Hello Booktube friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Robin. In this video we are going to be doing my October TBR, and I let Candyland pick what I read for the month. And I decided to have my kids pick the books first before I pick my own books. And if you have not watched this video before, I will go quickly into how I do my Candyland TBR game. And I like to do an update just in case we have anybody new on the channel, and just let you know, the red space is random wheel spin, orange is pick a book from my physical TBR, yellow is pick a book that is in a series, green is my pick, blue is pick a book you have been putting off, purple is TBR book jar pick, and the Candyland candy piece space is my daughter picks the book. And if the same color piece is chosen, my son picks the book. Go!
Yeah!
Yay! One more. Job to choose from, and we landed on Can't Spell Treason Without Tea by Rebecca Thorne. And this one is a cute, cozy read that is about Rena and Kenneth. They want to open a bookshop that includes serving tea, and there could be things, multiple things that could go wrong with opening up a bookshop. You could get no people showing up. You could have the kingdom trying to get you to go back to where you came from, because I believe one is the princess, I think, and one is a guard. And I'm curious how this is going to go. I've heard good things, and I've heard some mixed reviews. It all depends if you like cozy fantasy, so I'm curious to get to this one. And the last one that my son picked was on my Kindle, and that is A Cruel Thirst, and I will have to find it on my phone really quick to see what it's about. I believe it's about a vampire hunter, the vampire, if I remember correctly, and it's by Angela Montoya. A fledgling vampire and a headstrong vampire huntress must work together against their better judgment to rid the world of monsters in this irresistible romantic fantasy. So this is a vampire with a vampire huntress. So it's almost like a Crimson Moth or the Heartless Hunter vibes, except for it's with vampires instead of witches. So I am very excited to get to this one. And then the ones that I picked for myself, I had to go with a book that I've been putting off, and that is One Dark Window by Rachel Gillick. And it's just because I've never read this author before. I don't know if I'm going to like her or not. So it's one of those, I don't know, feelings. And I've heard this has some romance in it, and the main character has a voice in her head, and there's tarot cards. So I am curious about it. I just don't know if I'm going to like it because I don't know the author. But I have heard good things about this duology. I have both. I got it, I believe, for Christmas from my husband. So I am very excited to get this one. And another book I have picked, and this is from my physical TBR, is Silver Cloak by L.K. Stephen. I picked this one. This is also going to be our book club pick for the month of October. So if you are curious about this book, or even want to possibly read it with anyone, I am hosting it on my book club for Fable. It's always free, and it's always linked in the description below. And to what I've heard from this book, it has wands, it has a magical academy, and the magic system involves emotions. So I am curious how this is going to go. I'm going to read a little bit from this book, but not a lot because I don't want to give away anything. In this addictive new fantasy series set in a world where magic is fueled by pleasure and pain, an obsessive detective infiltrates a brutal gang of dark mages, knowing that one wrong move will get her killed. And the main character is Saffron Cohen, and she has to go undercover to tear the blood moons down from the inside. So it's a little bit of a mystery. And I'm very curious, and it has a very, very pretty map inside. So I'm curious to get to this one. I've heard very good things about it, and very excited to get to this one. And these are all the books I picked, and I believe I have one more. I think my daughter had to pick one. Oh yes, my daughter picked a book. She picked A Dark and Secret Magic. The only thing I've heard from this book is it is resemblance of Halloween, I think 4 days before Halloween, and it has practical magic vibes. She definitely picked from my autumn, both of my kids picked from my autumn TBR just because I wanted the vibes of autumn. So she picked that one. I'm very curious to get to it, and hopefully I enjoy it because I have been wanting to read the Practical Magic series, but I didn't know if I was going to enjoy it or not because it does set like in the olden days. So I'll have to see if I like this book to give me the courage to read an Alice Hoffman book eventually. But yes, that is my October TBR. We have Silver Cloak by L.K. Stephen. This is a physical book that I picked for my TBR. This is a book I've been putting off. This is One Dark Window by Rachel Billick. My son picked Cannonball Treason Without Tea. And on my Kindle, he picked A Cruel Thirst, which is a vampire/vampire huntress story. And my daughter picked A Dark and Secret Magic that is also on my Kindle. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and until next time, bye!